Hamas supporters like to scream shame on you to supporters of Israel, even though it was Hamas, Islamic Jihad, and others from Gaza that entered into Israel on October 7th and raped, kidnapped, murdered, beheaded, burned people alive, mutilated, and wounded thousands of mostly defenseless people of all ages, including babies and children. Hamas broke an existing ceasefire and started a war. The shame on you screamers find no shame in that. They find no shame that Hamas started a war and instead of releasing the remaining hostages, keeps the war going. They find no shame in Hamas and Islamic Jihad using civilians, including children, as their human shields, and using civilian buildings such as hospitals, schools, mosques, apartment buildings, and so forth from which to wage war, store weapons, and hide. It is not necessary to support Israel or like Israel, but finding no shame in an organization that purposefully goes out and rapes, kidnaps, mutilates, and murders civilians and then wages war using civilians as their human shields speaks volumes about Hamas supporters. Millions of civilians, including countless children, have died in the wars in Yemen, Syria, Somalia, Sudan, the Congo region, Mali, northern Nigeria, Myanmar, and in many, many more places without shame on you voices screaming or even whispering anywhere. The ongoing genocide in Darfur, where Arab militias are murdering indigenous black Muslim people and raping women and girls, receives no shame on you cause. If you cannot blame the Jew, it does not matter how many millions are killed. No one cares.